Next, we'll hear House Bill 69, Missing Persons with Special Needs. Representative Porter. You are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Especially thank you for your very valuable assistance getting this bill to this point. Members, we have all heard stories of children who are autistic or elderly folks who may have dementia or Alzheimer's wandering away from home. They tend to be Houdinis. You turn your back for a moment, they're gone. You're out in public, they slip away. And unfortunately, on too many occasions, when we find these children or these adults, it's too late. Unfortunately, children with autism spectrum diseases are very drawn to water for whatever reason. And once they find themselves in that situation, they can't get themselves out of it. And so we wind up having to pull them from a body of water, and it's tragic for their families, it's tragic for them. So this bill is in order to address that situation.
And would you like to address the strike all, please?
Absolutely. Thank you, Madam Chair. So this amendment would create a pilot project in Baker, Columbia, Hamilton, and Suwannee counties. The project would be titled Project Leo. Participants for this project would be selected based on criteria developed by the CARD Center at the University of Florida, or the Center for Autism and Related Disabilities. Under Project Leo, personal devices that would aid in search and rescue efforts would be provided by the center, the CARD Center, to the sheriff's offices in the participating counties. It requires the center to provide a preliminary report by December 1st of 2015, and Project Leo would operate to the extent of available funding.
Are there questions on the strike all members? There's no public comment on the strike all, or is there debate? Is there objection? Seeing no objection, the strike all is accepted as amended. Are there questions on the bill as amended, members? Is there public comment? Yes, we have public testimony. Okay, we'd like to hear from Gary Stein from FAST. Gary Stein, you're recognized, Mr. Stein.
Oh, there you are.
All right. Good morning, Chair Harrell and members of the committee. As Director of Public Policy for FAST, which is the Florida Alliance for Assistive Services and Technology, I'd like to thank Representative Porter for sponsoring this important life-saving bill. Currently, these individuals do not meet the criterion for amber and silver alerts. And when an individual with special needs elopes, water and traffic are the ultimate dangers, but time is the greatest enemy. The more time that elapses, the more dangerous and possibly lethal the situation. Now, some people might think that eloping is a rare event, but it is not. Less than 2 weeks ago, in Jeffersonville, Indiana, a 4-year-old child who was at a playground at an elementary school with his sister and mom disappeared right when the mom just turned away for just a moment. Very luckily, there was a patrol car nearby where a policeman jumped out and had the idea to go look at a water treatment plant, which was about a block away. They ran over there, they broke through the gate because they figured the kid could slip through the gate, and they actually saw a head and a hand sticking out of a clarification pond, which for those familiar with water treatment is a 18-foot deep churning pool of sewage. The officer dived in and grabbed the child and saved him. And when asked, he said it was basically a matter of divine intervention. But unfortunately, we cannot legislate divine intervention. We sincerely hope that you vote affirmatively on this bill today, and we believe that this amendment is a step in the right direction, but we hope that the dialogue continues to find the most appropriate method to utilize and distribute this life-saving technology to locate and rescue these very precious and special individuals. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll also hear from Jay Toth, Sergeant, Volusia County Sheriff's Office. Wave and support. Thank you. And also we have Brian Pitts, Justice of Jesus. Brian Pitts. Is he outside? Okay, we're on House Bill 69, Missing Persons with Special Needs.
You got me on 1193, but I get you. I get you.
There was no card, Mr. Pitts.
Yes, I put in 3 cards.
Oh, I'm sorry, it got mixed in. So sorry.
Okay, all right. Okay. I know the trick now. It's about that time. We midway in session. It's about that time. But I got tricks in place. Okay, we're on 69. So with that, you look at page 5. I'm assuming you're on the strike call as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well, here's a situation where you have a bill that got gutted by the department. You look at page 5. They make it very clear, as I used to say, what's the need for the bill? There's no need at all. Instead of the sponsor withdrawing the bill, knowing that, it's no way to save it, he tries to do the strike of a pilot, Leo project, whatever, start short of a local bill, because you'll see it's only directed to certain counties. Let me find it here. Yeah, line 10 through 11. Making it suspect, is it a local bill or not? Instead of get rid of the bill, FDLE told them there's no need for it. It's already been done. It's covered somewhere else. Next, it's a so-called monitoring program. So you got privacy issues. Okay, well, I understand special needs, but you don't need to go that far yet. The FDLE, again, on page 5, telling you, it's pretty much taken care of, covered of right now. It ain't that bad that we want to go through that yet. Then it has the sunset date on it, trying to save the bill. Then it has this report, like you really need that. We know what special needs is, and that's actually a mission of both leadership this session to deal with issues of disabilities. So again, there's no need for the bill. Last thing, let me see. What problem is this solving by doing this project? It's a pilot project. So what's it going to solve? You get the report, you get on the desk of leadership, wherever it may go. You don't need it. Instead of being humble and withdraw the bill, said, okay, I didn't do my due diligence, waste time on my members, because that's what it is. Waste time on the members and move on to another project. We still want to move forward with this bill, knowing there's no need, especially the monitoring concept. No, it ain't that bad yet, but, you know, work on it a little bit, but there's no need for it.
Members, is there debate? Seeing no debate, Representative Porter, you are recognized to close.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And in spite of what may be popular belief, I am...
Excuse me, yes, did we adopt the strike all? No, I don't.
Did we not?
No, we did not. Let's adopt the strike all. Make sure it's in proper posture since we did discuss the strike all. Members, are there questions on the strike all? There's no testimony on the strike all. Is there debate? Is there objection? Seeing no objection, the strike all is accepted as presented. Now, would you like to close on the bill?
Yes. Thank you, Madam Chair. And I am actually a woman. I know I have short hair, but unlike Mr. Pitt's belief, this is a voluntary bill. There's no monitoring forced upon anyone. I want to make sure that you understand these are devices that a parent can put on their child or that a child can put on their parent in order to locate them quickly in the event that they wander off, because time is of the essence. It's known that if you can find them in the first hour, you have a much better chance of finding these individuals alive. So this is a pilot project. We did that in order to minimize the expenditure for the project, and if it does turn out to be essential and valuable, then we can address that on a larger scale in the future. So in the meantime, I would urge your favorable support on this. We want to try to save some of these precious lives. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Please call the roll, Melissa.
Representatives Clark Reed,
Yes.
Representative Hager,
Yes.
Hudson, Magar, Murphy, Nunes, Peters,
Yes.
Pritchett, Rodriguez, Rooney, Torres, Trujillo, Chair Harrell.
Yes.
The bill passes.
And by your vote, members, House Bill 69, Missing Persons with Special Needs, will be reported favorably. Congratulations.
Thank you, Madam Chair, committee members.